Hello everyone and welcome back to another game of StarCraft. Here we have in the top right hand side with the red SCVs, give it up for MukJa. Playing under Zergling Haaland, which German, Dutch? I recognize the word, I don't know what it means though. But his opponent in the bottom right hand side with the yellow probes, give it up for Fear. It's your boy, Fear. Alright, so today we have a game between these two lovely opponents. This was played as a best of 5 in the CPL Tier 1, Tier 0 fight. There was probably a term for it, and I can definitely have that in the next game, but yeah, one of those things that Whiskey Dingo just got everyone together on a Saturday and said, fight it out. Good luck. And from what I heard, there was a lot of great games, but the first one that caught my eye was this finals between the Tier 1, Tier 0 players of Fear and MukJa, obviously, because we're here. And I mean, if this game isn't that great, then you won't hear this at all. Wink. Recorded content. But I've got faith. This will be good. Alright. Yeah, Gateway. We are barracksing down at the bottom of the ramp. That is interesting. Interesting. Probe Scout's going to go the wrong way. Unfortunate. Alright. It feels good to be back. This is my first cast since being away for a week. If you didn't realize, the last week and a half or so, I was gone. Actually had a StarCraft 2 tournament in Poland. Got sick. It was great. Back now. Still sick. Doesn't matter. StarCraft waits for no man. Cybercore coming up here. Nothing too cheesy. Even pushing back that initial Zealot here. We'll probably go straight from barracks into command center. Oops. Oh. Oh, it always feels bad when that happens. Yeah, straight barracks in the command center, then Marine. Timed out very nice, very greedy. But, I mean, he can be a little greedy, right? Once again, we are just not making that Zealot. Fear here does not seem worried at all. Yeah, straight into Goon production. Depot for a bit of a wall here with the Marine. Just in case there's any on the map Zealots or anything. You never know what might be lurking around the corner. It also forces the probe to not be able to get in very well because the probe can't fit through here. So all the probe sees is that very good timing of command center. Bunker's done. 2 Marines inside of it. You're not getting past it. Right. We're going to go here for that expand here once we have the money, it looks like. Just making sure we've got consistent Goon production, consistent probe production. Straight into that Nexus. We should be good here. Feeling good for Fear. Oh, what are you doing up here, Mr. Probe? What are you thinking about? Oh, you know, probe things. This Goon can't do anything for just a little bit longer here. Double factory behind it. Nexus on the ground. Third base coming up here. Fear playing a very good game so far, but I mean, MukJa over here also doing exactly what you need to be doing. eBay. Too close. Too close. You gotta be careful. If you pull too many SCVs too soon, you'll end up just repairing the bunker. Yeah, this is one of those things that you just gotta learn, is that you need to repair with the exact same amount of SCVs that he has goons. So 3 goons, you want 3 SCVs on it because they'll repair at the same rate, where it'll take a while for them to actually finish repairing the bunker. And that's good for you because then you're not wasting resources and you're not finishing the repair and having to keep micro it. Turret's coming up here. Oop, this 4th goon just figures he's going to shoot the barracks. That seems cool. Ooh, we're hitting SCVs now. That's painful. It's like, but I want to help. And these goons could just sit here. This is free damage. Fear probably hasn't looked at this in a hot minute, ever since getting that goon in position. Robo, gateways, Nexus. Oh, we got to kill an SCV. And now you can start seeing, look at those numbers. They're getting yellow. This is getting more yellow and red. Oh. Alright, the siege tank will make you pull back, though. That's quite a lot of lost resources here, but it was essentially free for our Protoss player. Guys, is Protoss too good? Should every goon shot cost 5 minerals? That's the real balance talk we need. More pylons, observatory. Probe transfer to the 3rd. Forge is up here, so we'll be able to get cannons and upgrades and all that good stuff. Turret ring. This will deny any observers when they get in. Obviously, we've still got a little bit. Just started building. No, anything, like, even if it's here, it should get blocked. So, this should be good enough. Not quite consistent tank production, but we're looking good here for our Terran. Probe found a new home. That's cool. Factories 3 and 4. Yeah, this is nice and standard. Observer. It's here. Second observer. It's here. It's gonna have a real bad time here once it gets in vision. The NG Bay. Templar Archives. Nice, nice. Second Forge. Should start those upgrades nice and soon. Probably need that 3rd gas here as well. Before too much longer. Especially with the Templar Archives. Archives plus upgrade. Ooh, there's the Stargate. You know what that means. It's that fancy blue crystal. This is definitely a blue crystal kind of map, not a carrier kind of map. Mines and vulture speed. I'm going to get some scans up in here. This observer's really looking for a way in, and it's not finding it. Yeah, that's a lot of tanks. Too bad. Too bad the choke point can barely fit them through. Whoa. Marines. Not yet. That's one dead goon. Don't worry. These other 2 goons don't exist at all. Alright, we are just setting up for the push. I mean, there's quite literally nothing at home to stop these 2 goons from walking, other than the fact that the army's still kind of close. See, you just wait a minute, let the whole army get down to your base. Then you just take these guys, walk in here, grab some SCVs. It's free real estate. All right, here comes the goon backstab right in the middle of the army. You love it. This is actually great. We're engaging in the front. We're engaging in the back. These two goons are coming into flank. And honestly, these kind of goons, you could probably go in here and get some real damage done. Third CC coming up. But you also need to remember that your natural's falling apart. So I guess that is kind of more important. You know, the rule of never base trade a Terran. I was never good at following it. But yeah, it's definitely important. An important one to remember. Terran here will get cleaned up. Mind Drag is a little expensive here for our Protoss player. Yep, this will all get cleaned up. Vultures will find out about the third. Just confirm it. And yeah, on the back of this third CC, I don't know why we're still rallying units down. Yeah, whoops. Get those boys home. And I mean, we got cleaned up. We didn't kill too many workers either, it didn't seem like. Traded out with the army, but yeah, Protoss a really decent position at this point. Still super up in workers. Starport coming up here. A Terran's hope is always in the starport. And here we are, double Arbiter production. All right. Because, you know, when in doubt, make two. Blue Crystal coming on up. Damn, that missile turret's got range. All right, minefield going down really good. Oh, that scan misses the Stargates. That's unfortunate. There's also nothing over here. Well, as soon as I say that, he tried getting in position, but there's really not enough Protoss to engage this at all. Engaging this is just kind of a waste of units. Running to the bottom. Oh, the mines do their job, and they do them well. Yeah. This is like, all right, Terran, have some of my units. Here you go. I know you're feeling a little bad about the first fight. Here, let me give you something. And that helps out Terran massively. Clearing up, you know, 15, 20 zealots, a couple of goons. You're really also making sure Protoss can't engage in again anytime soon. Vultures are going to bully a Dragoon. It's not something you see very often. Protoss going for that mineral only here. And the Great Equalizer's coming out. A 4 Vulture drop. Not a single game that can't be turned around with a couple of probe kills like that. All right. Both of them trying to contest this right side here. Obviously, this is right in the middle of them. But more importantly, he's trying to make sure that this pylon doesn't have vision. Ooh, that was tight. I think he saw it. All right, yeah, this is not looking good. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, that was a painful drop. Yeah, they can be the Great Equalizer, but sometimes they're not. Protoss is taking the top left here. And our poor Terran here is just getting outpaced at this point. But it means nothing because Terran units are good. I mean, quite literally, all Protoss has to do is take a bad engagement into mines or something, and this game flips right around. Terran doesn't know that that base is taken. A lot of vultures here. Not a lot of mines on this side still. This side still got the depots. It's got a couple of mines here, but realistically, a lot of soldiers are going to flood up through here, and there's no mines in this bottom part. A lot of vultures here, but you want your vultures kind of ready to eat the zealot wave. Protoss taking that middle base. That's very aggressive. All right, here we go. Protoss threat has emerged. Dropship still waiting. All right, vultures going around the map, which is nice and all, but you really got to be ready at home because it's a lot of Protoss. Recall coming up. EMP did finish, though. High Templar are here. And boy, are they high. And boy, are they Templar. Yeah, this amounted to a bit, but kind of shut down with 2 cannons pointing at it. And I mean, this probe machine is still going strong. Man's approaching StarCraft 2 level of workers here. And he is not slowing down. Oh, we crystalled. Those Goliaths just wanted to do their job. Now they are protected. Or as you can alternatively refer to them as free scouting. Or free wall, honestly. Alright, so begins the slow push. I mean, yeah, this is kind of a dumb base to take, but it is going to force Protoss to do something here. He does have probes here. It's not like he just kind of, I built stuff here. Oh, here comes the crystals. Oh, and a recall. Hello. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's me. Oh, no. Oh, poor High Templar. Ooh, man gave his life for ire there. Oh, but this fight's not turning out well. Oh, God, look at the bodies. Look at the bodies. But Terran, once again, is what he needed, right? You let the Protoss push into a damn near unpushable position. And then you go, oh, thanks. And you start pushing out again. Both of them starting to slip a bit on their macro. Although MukJa is looking a bit better. His main issue is his gas bank is non-existent. Because he's on a mineral-only base here. Meanwhile, Fear is just, he's just floating, right? Whoa, hello. What are you boys doing? You okay there? They're hiding in the tree speak Protoss, guys. I speak for the trees and the tree speak Protoss. Can I get banned from YouTube for making a Vietnam joke? Someone Google that real quick. Oh, hello, High Templar. Thank you. Literally always worth it for Terran. Some vultures for High Templar. Mwah. Beautiful trade. Terran's like, screw you. This is my base now. Alright. Sends a boy in, finds out that there's stuff there. Gonna send some more boys in to find out what stuff is there. Actually, since that second cannon was just killed off, these vultures actually, well, as soon as I say that, around a goons pop, of course. Welcome to casting. Ooh, this is bold. 2-1 vultures are gonna try and take down a Nexus. Good luck. Fourth base floating on over. There's this huge weak area though where Protoss can push in. There's nothing here. Where are our vulture counts? We're pretty low, actually. Which means we don't have mines, which means zealots are also going to be a huge issue here. He realizes it now and starts bringing in his army, but this is going to be a little too late. You need to be sieged. You need to be ready for this push. Because now zealots are on top of tanks. Tanks aren't sieged, which means they're not dealing with dragoons. I mean, we have some tanks up here, and they're putting in work, but Protoss is going to trade out real nicely here. Like, there was no reason that had to have been as bad for Terran as it was. Go, boy, go. Get him. Oh, the mine drag into the tank. Oh, that was close. That was almost a disaster. Top 10 photos taken right before disaster. Alright, big probe transfer is gonna be seen by our Terran player here. Assuming he's looking. This probe transfer also seen. Problem is he definitely doesn't have the vulture count to do anything about it right now. And realistically, he's kind of poor. Mana natural mined out. This mineral only is almost done. This is going to be his only mining base here in just a moment. And now it's his only mining base. SCVs look like confused ants. Like, where'd the food go? What it really needs is like this base, and then push over here and take these. Protoss has been mining this for a bit now, so the resources left kind of starting to run out. There's bases like this, which Terran will never get. This, which he can try and get. This, which he can get if he starts taking this corner. This one shouldn't be too hard, at least. Whoa, recall. What if I just skip the mines? D-Matrix gonna do D-Matrix things. Yeah, Terran can't move out to take another base right now. He just doesn't have the stuff for it. But he can't make the stuff without another base. Welcome to the catch-22 of late-game Terran, especially versus Protoss. Archons, that's a dumb choice. The Archons actually add nothing to this matchup and only subtract because storms are actually useful. Like, look at that. That storm did that one storm did so much more than 2 Archons. Like, whenever you think about making an Archon in PvT, stop. Like, just don't. It's such a bad idea. There's never a point where it will be a good idea unless they're playing Bio, in which case, why do you have Archons? Make Reavers. Win the game 10 minutes ago. And even then, just use Storm. Also a great spell. Alright, these tanks are starting to do a bit of work. There's Eldrian try and connect. But, I mean, this is just a Congo line of not quite there. Now, this is the real push here. This is what we got to really worry about. A couple of D-Matrixes go down. One Science Vessel pops. Oh, the D-Matrixes are running out. This is basically all Terran has left. No army to reinforce this. Protoss still has army for days. And I think with that push dying out, yeah, Terran's going to see this, and he's going to GG basically instantly. Nope, or he's going to just let his vultures die. To be fair, he didn't see this. He just saw that there's nothing here. Maybe some Terran Hopium lives yet. But I mean, Protoss has mined out more bases than Terran's had this game, just about. I mean, we're working on mining out 4 bases. Terran's only ever had 4 bases. This base was untouched. This base is untouched. I think you just need to scan all of the bases, realize where you're at, and just like, ooh, GG. Oh, Terran's got some fight left in him yet. Don't call it over yet. He is a Terran after all. Protoss is just going to slow move through these mines. Have 0 issues. Yeah. Terran's guarding a base. It doesn't matter anymore. Can't really attack any of the Protoss bases that do. Vultures are going to get a kill on the Nexus, though. Finally. Go, boys, go. Go, boys, go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, GG.